Hello, good morning. Today we will take up the topic of freedom of speech and expression. Freedom of speech and expression has been guaranteed under the Constitution of India. Freedom of speech and expression. So what speech is? Normal speech, whatever we talk, whatever we say, all these come under freedom of speech. But when we are talking about expression, it includes writing, art in the sense painting, sculpting, anything of that matter which is not in writing. So expression, the way we express orally, everything is included in the freedom of expression. So what does the Constitution assure us? Constitution assures that we have, all the citizens of India have the right to freedom of speech and expression. But just because we have the freedom of speech and expression, we cannot cross any limit. So even while walking on the road, we keep a certain distance, especially now during Corona times, it's almost like 3 feet distance and all that. But even otherwise, we don't go just opposite to anybody and then dash against them or something like that, right? So the same way, if you can take up that allegory, if you can take up that as an example for freedom of speech and expression, you can use the same allegory and say that freedom of speech and expression extends only up to a certain limit. What will be the limit? How do you determine what's the limit? All of us are individuals. We have our own opinions. We have our own beliefs. We think what we think is right. We don't bother about what the others are thinking. So when we talk like that, we talk something or we express something, then there has to be a limit. How to determine that limit? By seeing if it hurts anybody. When I say it hurts anybody or harms anybody, it can be physical as well as mental, right? Physical, how does it become physical? When there is an instigation and due to that instigation there is a violence happening in the society, then it becomes physical. But otherwise, we have to speak about the feelings and sentiments out of the speech or out of the expression that we give to others. So freedom of speech and expression has to be given, has to be done in a very, very careful manner. See, government has its own rules, law has its own rules and regulations, but other than that, we have our own moral obligations, right? So let us all live peacefully in this world. Thank you.